North End probably are or were a mid-table team, and that's where they finished. There's definitely a sense of what might have been around here because PNE were chasing the playoffs for kind of most of the season, had little spells in there, not much at all. But at the end of the day, you're kind of a handful of points away at times, and you think, well, what if they'd have beaten this team or got more than a draw here, and little things like that. Where, and I suppose it's the same for most teams, though. But you are kind of thinking, what might have been? What if this player has stayed fit, or you'd had an extra player in? He divides opinion, to be honest. I think there's some North End fans that have kind of fallen out of love with him. Some are still kind of backing him and backing the style and the brand as he talks about. There was a period last season where it got quite nasty and fans were giving him quite a bit of stick, and he was giving a little bit back in press conferences and stuff like that, and things got quite tense. But he does talk quite well. He does know what to say to try and get the fans back on side. He's still a young coach that wants to play possession football, which is what a lot of football fans want. So, yeah, it's one of them. I think he's done a good job so far. Whether he keeps all fans on side, that remains to be seen. And I think his transfer business will be important in that as well. I think the expectation really is just, again, probably just to be a mid-table club, depending on the signings, hopefully push for those playoff places. But I think it depends kind of who you speak to, because some might be saying I expect them to go down, and some might be saying, well, I expect them to get in the playoffs. So, yeah, but with the squad at the moment, it's a bit of a tall ask, that one, isn't it?